Nigel, 3 points on the board tonight. It was left late, but very difficult game. But I guess after the 2 consecutive defeats on the road, it's vital to get the 3 points and get that momentum back.
Vital to stop the rot in some ways. I think with 5-10 minutes to go, we'd have taken a point and get a clean sheet. We conceded too many goals, especially in the last couple of games, 6 on the road. So we wanted to make sure we were solid and we gave ourselves a chance. And then you're relying on somebody doing something special. Actually puts a brilliant ball in, and Jordan's there to finish it.
Yeah, I think tonight it was a very, very frustrating one for both sides. Just sort of stood here pitch side as well. Did it sort of stop you playing football at times?
I thought both teams had struggled a bit. It's a bit dry and a bit bobbly, and I know the rugby on it as well. And Robbie was saying before, it's as good as it's been for a few weeks, but the sort of team that they are, it makes it difficult. I thought we played well first half. I thought we created quite a few situations, not quite enough intent to get a goal, but it's had a few shots. Another day they've been going in, but I thought we created enough as the away side tonight.
Yeah, given that in the first half you said we had the shots and the chances, but the intent perhaps not quite there. Does that come off a little bit in the mindset, having lost 2 on the road?
Yeah, of course, that's dented our confidence. Despite the 14 games, whatever it was, unbeaten run, we haven't been brilliant on the road this season. I think that's only our 5th league victory. So it's been a struggle. So you've got to go back sometimes, say, right, let's get this clean sheet, let's make sure we've got that, and then hopefully somebody will pinch a goal for us. I thought one of the best situations we had when we played Elliot Hewitt inside, it was a brilliant pass, and all he has to do is take a touch and then play it on for somebody, and he tried to cross it first time. It's those little situations where away from home you've got to make more of them.
He was one of 4 changes tonight. Just talk us through the mindset on that one. Obviously Saturday's game being off, that would have scuppered your plans slightly, but in the end, on reflection on that, having that extra couple of days rest, did that help you going into tonight's game?
It made sure a couple were fit, Matty Longstaff and Quinny, who were slight doubts for Saturday, so enabled them to be on the pitch. We're just trying to get your best 11 players out there at the moment, and then working a formation around it. We changed at half time, just to try and have a little bit more impetus going forward. But Rochdale probably got back into it. I thought they matched us up and played quite well against it, but we just nicked the 3 points.
It's that key word again, isn't it, in your side, adaptability, being able to do that at half time.
We have to, with 11 games to go, we're going to come up against different formations and different challenges, and to be able to change. And we talked to the lads about it at half time, said, what do you think? We tried something a bit different, and said, yeah, so what about a 3? And yeah, I think Perchy and John Joe and Hawks going back there, I think those 3 especially were very comfortable with it.
Yeah, Lee Wilson alongside me tonight was full of praise for James Perch.
It was magnificent. Talk about getting tight and getting a foot in, and then I thought he was as good as we had.
Yeah, and of course tonight as well, we managed to get that goal late on. Those fans over on that far side didn't stop singing all night.
No, we kept trying to get one for them, and heard them start and sort of attack, go forward. All our substitutions were positive tonight. We tried to put forward thinking players on, and just try and get that goal. So I think that's got to be a sort of blueprint for us away from home. We have to start keeping clean sheets, and then you're saying to Jordan and to Oatsy and to anybody else, come on then, go and get us a goal. And that's what we said to them half time. Who's going to get us a goal tonight? Who's going to make one? Who's going to score one? Oatsy's made one and Jordan's put it in. Yeah,
absolutely, great scenes as well, and I think you could see from yourself, the staff and all the substitutes how much it meant when it hit the back of the net.
Yeah, it's a big goal for us, on the back of 2 defeats. I think if you lose 3 on the spin, then we're facing an uphill battle, but we're close into that 60 points. If we'd have had a point at Tranmere or at Port Vale to get us to that 60, we're getting close to that, and then we kick on from there. 11
games to go after tonight, starting with a trip to Oldham on Saturday. What are you going to be expecting from them? Because they've had a bit of resurgence of late since they've changed the manager.
Yeah, I think everybody thought that them and Scunthorpe were dead and buried, and Oldham are right in there fighting for their lives now. So just like tonight, been an unbelievably hard game.
And of course, finally, what's your message to the Stags fans who travel home, having to travel back up this way on Saturday? I think it's been 1 home game in around 8 once this runs over.
I don't remember playing that many at home, You know what I mean? To justify this sort of away run that we're having. Somebody told us something like 11 out of 13 or something like that or commented, I don't know, 8 out of 9. Now we're 5 on the spin. I don't know. It just seems to be. I always worry when I'm seeing more of the bus driver than my wife.
I guess the thing to take away from it as well, it doesn't matter where and it doesn't matter how, as long as you do it.
That's it, just get the 3 points. That's all the thing. And with 11 games to go, and we said there's things we've got to be better at and improve on, certainly. With 11 games to go, it doesn't matter. It's just about getting the points.